So we come to the third and final season of the Redwall series, Martin the Warrior, and we saw a huge improvement in the second season. So, does Martin the Warrior up the ante even further? You bet your ass it does!
Season 2 was already a pretty big step forward, but this season just went even further. It has the best story, it has the best characters, it even has the best animation, and even some pretty nice new pieces of music.
Season 2 had a pretty high-stakes story, but Martin the Warrior ups the stakes, ups the drama, and even goes places that Season 2 didn't.
It starts off with our main character being captured as a kid and forced to become a slave, and the villain Badrang takes his father's sword as his primary weapon. Then after a daring escape, he tries to find help to destroy Badrang's fortress, free the other slaves, and regain his father's sword. This season had no shortage of drama or compelling narrative.
I also love the characters in this season, especially the title character, Martin the Warrior.
While Matthias from the previous seasons was a great character, Martin was a lot more flawed. He was reckless, he didn't take good opportunities when it would have suited him, and he may be in it just for his father's sword.
And in the end, he even shows himself to be a bit of a coward. Oh, and by the way, the ending is surprising. Like, the ending was what frickin' made this season for me. I don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't seen it yet, but let me tell ya, it does something that you probably wouldn't expect from a kid's show.
And as for the other characters, they're all likable and interesting and, again, really flawed compared to characters from the previous seasons.
And the animation looks nice. It's been improved on from Season 2, which, to be honest, didn't have great animation. And there's also some new pieces of music too. And there's even songs that the characters themselves sing. I know what you're thinking, but they're surprisingly decent and they work.
This season has the best of everything the show has to offer, with the exception of one element: the villain.
Now, I'm not saying that Badrang is a bad villain. He's a great villain. He's clever, he's a total bastard, he has some proper backstory, and, like all great villains should, he gives our heroes personal reasons to want to kill his ass. But, I mean, come on. Tim Curry as Slagar from the second season. I don't think they were going to top that no matter how hard they tried.
So everything in this season has been upped, improved, and is just all around better. The one exception was the villain, and that was only because he couldn't top the last one. This series just got better and better as it went on. It's a real shame it didn't get a fourth season. I would love to see what they would have done with it. But there's still 3 great seasons to look back on and enjoy, and I guess I can't complain about that. If you like or agree with this video, be sure to discuss in the comments section, give this video a thumbs up, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also be sure to check out my blog at thecriticalcanucks@blogspot.ca, and be sure to follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, all that jazz. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.